Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Rao on camera on Instagram and LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube, and audio new live. Welcome, everybody, to the morning routine. We want to cultivate a morning routine that not only makes our body energized for the work we will be doing, and also getting ourselves ready with our mind and heart so that when we go there, we perform with attention and we don't react easily and we don't accumulate a lot of stress. By deep breathing in the morning, we kind of cultivate balance in the nervous system and antidote for the stress producing sympathetic nervous system. So prepare yourself with the stretches and deep breathing into the stretches and being here and now and really following the thoughts or observing the thoughts, not getting involved in them or suppressing them. So cultivating attention and presence of mind, right? So that's what we are trying to do. Come join me, breathe with me, stretch with me, and be in the present with me. And go there and conquer the world by your inner resilience. Okay? That's the purpose we are doing it. We are into proactive wellness, where we are taking wellness into our hands and being proactive about being well. Okay? Sit in a chair with your feet on the floor and your spine erect and head also erect. And now you can start to breathe. We will do the preliminary 3 varieties of breathing and then we go into the stretches. Okay? So keep the hands relaxed on your knees and then take deep breath through the nose for a count of 7 and abdominal comes up. Let's take the deep breath and hold it for 4 count and then as you breathe out, let the abdominal go towards the spine like this. Okay? So 7, 4, 8. Now we'll do 8 times. We preferably do this on an empty stomach. Okay? So let's do that. Deep breath for 7 count. Hold it for 4 count and then deep breath out for 8 count. Do all the breathing through the nose. Be aware of the air touching the nose. Okay? So halfway, 4 down. Okay? That's the first type of breathing exercise we do in the morning as a preliminary. This is called Bhastrika, right? Simple inhalation, exhalation. The principles are posture is important, spine is erect, and movement of the abdominal wall is important. As it comes out, then you take the deep breath and goes in as you take. And keep your mind on the touch of the air that's making on your breath. That's how you be in the present. Also, you can be aware of what's happening in your body, okay, with the breath, with the stretch and all. So that's how you want to be here and now and do deep breathing and do both sides of the body. Now we're going to go to some stretches after a couple of more breathing. Raise both your hands. Show me the palms to the camera. And as you take the deep breath through the nose, take the hands up. Extend the elbows up, up and above your head. Take deep breath all the way in. Now come down with the breathing out quickly. See, that's a very simple exercise you can do at the office or wherever working, sitting down. Okay. And now the third variety. Clasp both your hands and keep them under the chin. As you take the deep breath through the nose, lift up the elbows at the side, all the way above your ears. And let the head go back. And as you continue to take deep breath, go back. And now open the mouth and breathe out, saying the word like that. Slow, deliberate, deep breath. Stay with the breath. Feel the air coming in and going out. Okay, that is the three varieties of deep breathing we do in the morning to really strengthen ourselves, to really bring in a lot of thought control and all that. So breathing is very important in the morning. Okay, there are formal breathing exercises we'll do later, but these are the preliminary just to get into that. Now, let us do the wake up of our upper body by rotating the hands like this at the wrist. Okay, do it firmly. Do it firmly with all your muscle might, and go to the side as you twist the hands in one direction, and then twisting in the opposite direction. Come back to step and go up now. Rotating the hands. You are going up, extending the elbows above your head, all the way up, and making them turn in the opposite direction, come all the way down. Okay, now go to the front, rotating both your hands. This after sleeping for 8 hours or so, if you get up, if you do this, you will feel your joints getting loosened. Very simple. You can do it sitting on the edge of the bed if you prefer. Okay, that is one particular preliminary stretch we do. Now clasp both your hands and show the hands to the camera. Stretch your elbows to the front and then take the hands up above your head, elbows stretch to the sky and stretch more into the sky. And then turn your torso to the left and turn the head over the left shoulder to the back. Three breaths there and come back. Always assume the asana first and then stay there and take deep breaths. Now turn the torso to the right and turn the head over the right shoulder to the back. Stay there for 3 breaths. And come back to the center and lean back. Lean back with your hands, with your elbows, with your shoulders, and head and neck falling back. Come to the center and bring the hands down and bend at the lower lumbar spine and bring the hands to the floor. Head falling between the knees. And come up. And release the hands and put it on the knees and relax. You can always do 3 deep breaths between asanas. Relax as you breathe out. Now, lift up the left hand and show the palm to the camera. All the fingers are up and hold on to the fingers of the left hand with the right hand and pull them towards you at the edge. You feel the stretch of the fingers and the wrist. Now turn the left hand down, the fingers pointing down, and pull on that left hand with the right hand towards you. Always balance by doing the other hand, other half of the body too. Lift up the right hand and point and show it to the camera and pull on the right fingers with the left hand towards you. And you have a stretch of the wrist also. Now, point the right fingers downward and hold on to the right hand with the left hand and pull it towards you. Now, place the left hand on the right shoulder and hold on to the left elbow and push it, the left elbow towards the right shoulder. Do the same on the other side. Right hand comes to the left shoulder and hold on to the right elbow with the left hand and push it towards the left shoulder. And elevate the left elbow like this and left hand showing to the camera. Hold on to the left wrist with the right hand and pull it toward the right. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Now, keep the left hand on the left shoulder and elbow bent to the front and then lift it up. The right hand. Do the same on the opposite side. See? Now, keep the right hand on the left hip in the front and left hand goes back to the right hip. And turn your torso and head over the left shoulder and look at the back with the head turned to the left side. Three breaths and do the same thing on the opposite. Bring the left hand to the right hip and right hand goes behind to the left hip and turn the torso and the head to the right and look over the right shoulder to the back. Okay, come back and sit down and take 3 deep relaxation breaths. These 3 are so many deep breaths you are doing. That's the one which really stimulates the vagus nerve or the parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest and digest. So it helps you with stress reduction quite significantly, and also makes you keep your mind here and now. Your attention will improve, right? So by doing the deep breaths, you are preparing for the day not to react quickly, and also to be in the present and to think in a focused way and not allowing the thought to go running. Okay, so deep breathing is very, very important. Okay, now we will do a quick head to toe. That is the routine that I kind of developed for the everybody. You can do it standing, you can do it lying down, you can do it sitting. We are sitting today, so we will do starting from the toes to the ankles, to the knees, to the hips, to the side of the abdomen, chest, shoulders, elbows, wrists, and hands, and come to the neck and the face. Okay, let's start with the. We are going to be on the toes with the heels lifted. Take a deep breath in as you lift the heels up, and as you take a deep breath, go up as much as you can. And then as you breathe out, bring the heels down and lift up the toes so that you will contract at the ankles. Okay, 8 times. This is important for the calf muscles because calves are considered second heart. They pump up blood from your lower extremity. Now we come to the, we have done the toes and the ankle, we come to the knees. Okay, lift up right foot and extend that right knee and show the right foot to the camera as you take deep breath. As you breathe out, bring it down to the floor. And do it at the same side. Breathing in, lift up the left knee and left foot up. Left knee is extended. And you breathe out, bring the foot down. Okay, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. When you lift the foot, try to extend the knee completely as much as you can, and that will give strength to the muscles of the thighs. Okay, and also the knees itself. They have a lot of energy from that. Okay, and now wrap the both hands around the right knee, and as you breathe out, bring the knee above so that the thigh touches the abdomen. Bring it down as you breathe in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, do it on the left side. Breathe out as you bring it close to the abdomen, the thigh. Okay, wrap it around the knee, left knee. Okay, remember the 3 principles. Be here and now, be in touch with what's going on in your body, and deep breathe slowly and do both sides of the body. Okay, so we have done toes, ankles, knees, and hips. Now we're going to the side of the abdomen and also the chest. Dangle both your hands to the side like this and bring up the right hand up above to the shoulder level. Turn the palm upstairs to the sky and bring the right hand up close to the right ear. The right arm is touching, elbow extended, and also the uh, hand extended. Now try to dip the left hand down to the floor and bring the right hand stretched like this. As you breathe out. As you breathe in, come to the center. Now breathe out. See, feel the stretch on the right side and then lower the right hand to the side and hand pointing down. Now lift up the left hand to the shoulder level, elbow extended, palm down. Now turn the palm to the sky, turning it, and then bring the whole arm, elbow extended, left arm touching the left ear. Now right hand is on the side pointing to the floor. Now dip it to the floor as you bring the left hand to the right side. Feel the stretch. Deep breathe. Always try to align the body, breath, and the brain. You want to be aware and you want to align your three: body, breath, and brain. By being aware of the present moment, you become more aware. You're not lost in thought. Okay, you will be in the present. Cultivate that now and take it like a perfume for the entire day. Okay, so we have done the side of the abdomen. Now we're going to go to the chest muscles. Place the left hand on the breastbone and the right hand on top of it. Release the right hand to the side. Extend the right elbow to the side. Palm facing forward. Now, taking the deep breath in, go back, twist your torso on the head, and right hand goes back. And look at the palm of the right hand, which is in the back. And then breathe out and bring the right hand back to the breastbone. Okay? Again. Another one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you are doing this with me, you want to test whether this is working for you or not. Look at what happens to you at work. Are you more energized after this routine? Are you more present? Are you having more attention? Are you doing things in a flow? All that. And at the end of the day, you are not reacting too easily and you're responding to your task and coming home without any stress. On the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Balance both sides. Okay, always do right and left like that. Okay, so we have come up to the chest muscles. Now we're going to go to the shoulder. Just shrug them. Take a deep breath as you take the shoulders up and as you bring them down, breathe out. Okay. Now put both your hands out, palms facing the sky, elbows extended, and bring the fingers to the shoulder. As you breathe in, breathe out. As you take the hand out, breathe in. Okay, that is for the elbows. Now raise both your hands to the front, elbows extended, and do the wrist movement up and down. As you take the deep breath in, take it up, and as they come down, breathe out. Okay, now tuck the thumb into the palm and place all the four fingers on the thumb and make a fist. And now do up and down. As you go up, take a deep breath in. As you go down, breathe out. We are trying to do in the sets of 8. Keep that up. Now rotate the wrist to one side 8 times. And do the opposite. And now open the fist and make a fist. Open the fist with all the fingers spread out and make a fist. Okay, so we have done from the toes to ankle to knee to the hip to the side of the abdomen, chest wall, and shoulders, elbows, wrists, and the fingers. Okay, now we come to the neck. Look straight, and as you take the deep breath, go back. Let your head fall back as far as you can. If you have pain, don't do this. Otherwise, do that. Let the head fall back as you take deep breath in. And as you breathe out, bring the chin close to the chest, bending forward. Okay? Let's do 4 more. Okay? And now straighten the head, look front, and as you take the deep breath in, turn the head to the left. And as you breathe out, come to the center. To the right. Take deep breath in. And breathe out, come to the center. 4 more. Do this slowly, deliberately, with intention, paying attention to the stretch and deep breathing. A lot of people develop the neck stiffness because sitting down on the chair and looking at the computer. You can do them in the middle of the day and the end of the day, okay, so that you won't accumulate the tension in the neck. Okay, now move the head forward and backward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's for the neck. Now we're going to the face. Bring up the right hand, elbow bent to the side, and bring the hand to place it on the cheek like this. And press into the cheek and press the cheek into the hand. And release. Do the same on the opposite side. Now take both hands and put it on the temples and press and release. Press and release. Okay? Now place both hands intertwined. Place them both on the top of the skull, the back of the skull, and to the front of the skull. That completes head to toe simple exercises that you could do. Okay? Now that we have stretched and breathed into it and tried to be in the present, we will do Shambhavi Mudra. That kind of cultivates being the witness consciousness. We are not the body and mind, but they are our tools. We are the inner self, inner soul, inner spirit, inner energy, inner consciousness, whatever you call it. But that is the life force. That is us. That awareness is us. Let us be the awareness by being aware of the thoughts. Okay? Follow the thoughts or observe the thoughts. Don't follow them. Observe the thoughts and don't indulge in them or don't suppress them. Just let them come like a cloud in the sky and let them traverse to the sky and go away. Okay? So that's what you want to cultivate now and at work too. Focused on what you are doing. If any extraneous work comes, observe them. Be the witness. So understand that you are the witness. Okay? For this, you go into what's called Dhyana Mudra and keeping the index finger and thumb together, press it against each other. The rest of the fingers are straight and put it on the lap, both hands. Now keep the spine straight and tilt the head backwards a little bit. Close your eyes and keep the gaze in between the eyebrows. And now close your mouth and take deep breaths through the nose. And as you're taking deep breath, remember to say when you are breathing out, I'm not this body and mind. And taking deep breath in, you say, I am that spirit within me. Okay? Be that witness. Okay? Now open your eyes, and now that your body is stretched and you know where is the tension, you try to relieve it and you have more energy as you go into the work. If you need more exercise per particular part, you can do that too. And now your mind is in the present. Carry that through the day. Be focused, be in flow when you do things. Don't react to everything, but respond to the challenges without emotional reaction. Get involved. Be service oriented. Be in the present. Don't react. And also take wins and losses with the equanimous attitude. Okay. Hope you'll have a good day and a day of production, but not the stress. Okay. Thank you. Namaste, and I'll see you tomorrow.